Happy New Year! I'm James Marshall, and here is your VOA Weekly Motivation. I don't consider myself to be a culinary expert, but I do enjoy baking sweet treats with my children. We have made cookies and cupcakes and pies and Rice Krispies, basically anything that's guaranteed to add a few unwanted calories. The process of making these sweet treats can be sometimes grueling and even a little confusing. Confusing because of the individual elements that are used to bake these treats are typically elements that I would almost never eat in isolation. You know, if you was to put a stick of butter in front of me, I wouldn't dare eat it by itself. Or let's say you gave me a spoonful of nutmeg, I would have a really hard time swallowing it. I wouldn't take a handful of flour and eat it by itself, and I am certainly not a fan of chugging down a raw egg in a glass. But these are all individual ingredients that are used to go through an intense and grueling process of blending and mixing and rolling and going through intense heat in the oven, all to make some really sweet treats that I personally struggle to keep my hands off of. Now, this is a great illustration of how God can use the random moments of our lives and some of our most extreme circumstances and make something good out of it. You see, God can use the bitter elements and the intense pressures of life to create masterpieces. This year, I pray that our faith will be a reminder for us as we go through the highs and lows of life that God is working all things together for our good. Well, that's your motivation for this week, and may God bless you until we meet again. Take care.